Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we are going to review Gorilla Tag VR, a game released on several storefronts February 12th, 2021 by developer Another Axiom. It's overwhelmingly rated positive on the Steam store. It's available for all the major VR headsets. It's in early access and it's free to play. I tested this game out on the Oculus Quest 2 using the Oculus Link cable. The video footage you're seeing is from the Oculus Quest 2 standalone version, which is sideloaded and which you can get from SideQuest. Gorilla Tag is an online multiplayer, cross-platform game where you play a simple game of tag. Basically, the lava-colored gorilla is it, and it's your job if you're lava-colored to go ahead and chase the other gorillas, and if you tag them, they'll be lava-colored as well until there's nobody left that is not lava-colored. There are currently 2 maps as well. You'll see the default map, which is the above-ground map, and there's also a cave map. I didn't show that just because I didn't like that map as much. The somewhat unique thing about Gorilla Tag VR is the locomotion system, the climbing system, which is a little bit of arm swing, not really. What you're really doing is you're swinging your arms and you're hitting the ground to propel yourself forward, up, or backwards, and then you're climbing, but you're not really grabbing onto anything. So it's a little counterintuitive when you first play this game as far as climbing up. You actually just hold on with both your arms and you can sort of propel yourself up is how it works, or you can hold on to it but with like both arms clenched versus actually grabbing with your hands. The locomotion system, climbing system, is something that's easy to learn. It doesn't take much time to learn the basics, but it is quite challenging actually to be able to do it at fast speeds and avoid other people chasing you. So there definitely is a skill check in this game in order to get good and be successful as far as avoiding being tagged and also being able to tag high skilled players. The other thing that's very unique about Gorilla Tag VR is just how popular this game has become. It's become a big hit in VR, and it's been consistently in the top 5 of VR games played on Steam VR as recorded by Steam Online multiplayer games. Gorilla Tag VR is running on the Unity engine. On my RTX 3080, I was getting a steady 90 frames per second. The game was also running fine on the Oculus Quest 2 standalone version, and as you can tell, the graphics here are pretty low resolution, very low textures. This is PS1, Xbox original level graphics, so yeah, the game is not very good looking. However, I think it's popular just because the gameplay is very simple to get into, it's fun, and it is a challenge to actually get good at it, and it's just a good workout as well. You do have full locomotion and smooth and snap turning options. You can change the color of your gorilla, you can change the name tag for your gorilla as well. All you have to do is type in the little computer there, and like I said, there are 2 maps. To get to the cave map, you just go down the hole there in the treehouse where you spawn. Now, technically, you can play this game seated, you can also play it standing. However, I recommend that you play it in room scale, and the reason for that is just because of the locomotion system, the climbing system here. You're gonna find yourself swinging your arms all around, spinning all around. So if you have a wireless headset, I also recommend you do that, and you'll have an advantage as long as you have a room scale, just because you'll be turning very quickly, you'll be swinging your arms all around, and I found that I was knocking into stuff. So you do need a nice room as far as room scale size. Conversely, if you try to use snap turning or smooth turning, and even though you can change the angle and the speed of it, I think you'll be at a distinct disadvantage playing this game if you try to go that route. I did not experience any serious issues or bugs as far as the game crashing or anything like that or running poorly. However, I did notice a few bugs. I did notice that sometimes the gorillas would be bugged and you wouldn't be able to tag them, although I think that was mostly them not changing into a lava colored gorilla where they were officially already tagged, but it simply just wasn't showing them as lava colored. So you have a simple game of tag and you have very simple graphics, maybe even ugly graphics, but this game is very popular. It's not just because it's free, it's actually pretty fun to play, but I also think the thing that really makes this game something that people are really get into is just the community, and voice chat is on by default, and while playing this game you will often hear people carrying on conversations as the game is being played. So currently this is a very social game, and it has a very dedicated player base that's just continually growing, and I honestly think that more than anything else has made this game something that's very popular and something that's kept people playing. Is just the community. Obviously that does have a downside. There will often be conversations you probably don't want to listen in on. You're probably going to overhear some profanity being used, so beware of that. If you're not into that, this is probably not the game for you at the moment, although the developer does plan to add the ability to push to talk. I don't know if mute's being planned, but that's something that probably should be added in the future. You can report other players, but it's just not something that's easy to do in the game currently. I did have fun playing this game. It's a good workout, it's fun, simple gameplay, and it's a very social experience as well. If I have to rate it, I would give it a 7 out of 10. This is a really good game. It belongs in my top 100 list of free Steam VR games, and I will put a link on this video where you can download this game for free, and also put a link to my top 100 Steam VR games. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. If you like my review, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.
No! Damn red monkey.
Nobody's got him. Nobody got him.
No. Dude, he is a true monkey. Holy crap. He's just dancing in the trees. Oh, finally. Alright, I gotta go. Goodbye, every monkey.